just one person. Why would my vote mean anything? Does this sound familiar? To many, the answer may be yes, but one vote means a lot more than you may think. Voting today might seem overlooked and unimportant, but the effects of voting are what keeps the government running smoothly and more efficiently. As a United States citizen, I want to urge you to become an active voter. You should vote in elections because it was a right that hundreds of thousands fought and died for. It gives ordinary Americans a voice and an opinion on who they think should be in office, and there are many benefits that young generations do not know about. In the 19th century, voting was allowed for only white males. Today, voting is considered to be a basic right to all United States citizens, regardless of race or sex. But what did thousands of individuals go through to get to where we are today? When the Civil War ended, the 15th Amendment was ratified, stating that all men, regardless of race, would now have the right to vote. As exciting as this may have seemed for many African Americans, many states created their own rules, such as poll taxes and literacy tests, that prevented many black men to vote. It would be nearly another century before the 15th Amendment was fully exercised in America. Next, there was the women's suffrage movement in the early 1900s. Women felt that they deserved the same basic rights as men, and that included the right to vote. It can be dated back all the way to the mid-1800s that women wanted equal rights, but it was nearly a century before they were granted this right. The legendary campaign started in 1848 in Seneca Falls, New York, when a group of women came together to talk about the advancement of women's rights. For the next 80 or so years, women would fight restlessly for this one basic right that seems to be so overlooked today. In a 2019 article titled "The Long Battle for Women's Suffrage," author Liza Mundy says that women were arrested, taken to workhouses, and even forcefully fed through a tube when going on hunger strikes. On August 26, 1920, the 19th Amendment was finally ratified, stating that women would now have the right to vote. This, however, did not include African Americans. Years later, the Civil Rights Movement was put into action, and hundreds of African Americans would work tirelessly at gaining that simple right as well. The Civil Rights Movement is said to be a struggle for social justice, according to an article titled "Civil Rights Movement." Alas, in 1971, all Americans over the age of 18, regardless of race, color, gender, or background, were allowed to vote without trouble. Over the span of 200 years, over 250,000 people have died and fought for this right so that it can be freely exercised today. Furthermore, voting in elections is a prime way for your voice to be heard. America is a house. Americans born here or enter through legal voting process are the tenants of the house. We all have a right to help protect the house from enemies, both foreign and domestic. Sometimes views of how to do this needs to be voted on because the idea is not one that has a unanimous outcome. When people don't vote, it's always a no vote. Maybe not for what's being voted on, but their opinions about the subject to be voted. You're given a platform to speak your opinion on how you feel the government should run when you vote. You are able to speak freely about who is in office and why you feel they should or should not be there. It is not particularly fair to speak of a flawed government if you did not vote yourself. To elaborate even more, this right could easily be taken away any given moment. There are men and women fighting every day for freedom, and that includes the freedom to vote to whoever you feel is the fitting candidate. Take advantage of this opportunity you are given. According to a recent study, only 48.3% of college students voted in the 2016 presidential election. Perhaps we could reach 100% if the younger generation knew what incentives voting can have. Voters are more likely to volunteer, contact their elected officials, and stay informed about local affairs, according to an article in Nonprofit Vote. Voters also have a tendency to be have more social connections with their town because they voted. It is even said that voting can even boost your mental health and increase your overall health, according to Nonprofit Vote. Voting also decreases the chances of unemployment by a landslide. Overall, there is no logical reason for the younger generation to not vote, as they make up nearly half of the voting population, according to a recent article titled 9 Reasons Why We Need Younger Voters More Than Ever. In conclusion, I've presented to you 3 basic reasons why all Americans who are of age should vote. We should get to the polls and vote because it is a basic right that thousands have fought and died for. It gives us as Americans a platform to voice our opinions, and there are many benefits to voting as well. Always remember, your vote matters more than you might think, so get out there and vote. Thank you.